What are you telling me? What are you telling me here based on it being an afternoon? Good morning somewhere else. Or, yeah. So I got the Chariot card in reverse. What? I was just going to do like just time for a sit down, but then my finger started typing something else. Dude, the channeling is just nonstop. So, it was saying check 1, and I was like, okay, and then some, and they told me to put a snake there. You know, that was, I don't know why I did that. Oh, I know why. It's because, I've always wanted a snake, but, as a pet, but this time I have a cat, and the teeth his teeth remind me of a snake's. So when they kind of lock in, that's why I went meow. Okay, anyway, check 1 then some. This is the card that appeared. It is the Chariot in reverse. Something's happening down below. You know, on the way to just running some minor errands, I was, give me a sec. I was, what channeled in my song was Three Little Birds by Bob Marley. And it was sweet. That's what I gotta say. They told me not to worry about a thing. So anyway, when I was typing in the description for this, usually I put the white heart, but then my Divine Crew hearts came in, so I was like, oh damn, they are here. Oh damn. Yeah, dang. And then the song that came in after was Cee-Lo. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right, his artist name right. Broken Bones. What the fuck? And then before all of that, I think was before I left out the door, or as I was leaving out the door, it was Them by Cookie Monsta. Do you know how insane that is? I'm like, oh, I shall not be afraid. And even still, somebody parked. There's witches here. I don't mind witches. I just don't like them when they're out trying to get up in my business, you know? So, that's what I'm noticing here. But anyway, so we had those 3 songs. Yeah. And, oh my gosh, let me tell you. In Cee-Lo, the song, he's saying, the devil's gonna make me a free... This is when I just parked. Said, the devil's gonna make me a free man. The devil's gonna set me free. And, oh my tummy! Somebody is being disturbed. I'm not disturbed. No, what? That was weird. But, can I say it? 3 of Wands, yeah. Birth of Light, Erbadur, he said. The devil's gonna make me a free man. I didn't, like, phonetically, I read it in my head instead of just, yeah, I just read it in my head. The devil's gonna make me a free man. That's crazy! That's crazy! I just unlocked the lyrics. Words are magic, let me tell you. Anyway, this is what's coming. Oh, shit's going down, let me tell you. Yes. Yes, it is. That's crazy. You know, every time I see this now, it reminds me of lollipops. Like, the Oz, the land of Oz. The lollipop kids. Kind of gnome-like. So, gnomes are very hard workers. Elementals. And this is was it work hard, play hard? Yeah, that's what's happening. So they're playing hardball for sure. Yeah, they're playing hardball. Do you see? The land of the elementals for sure. That's crazy. What is going on with my sacral chakra? Sacral chakra? I was wondering, what the heck is happening? I feel tense. I don't know why. I guess I'm in touch with the earthly planes, the Leylines. So something's going down for sure. Because I feel tense, like a little cramping, and it's not even. I don't even get that during my time of the month. So, and it's so I don't understand it, but so something must be happening. All right. So what do you want to say? Still waters and the universe. Okay, so 8 of Cups and the universe. It was kind of like a hiatus, because the universe in reverse is like freaking unfinished business. And 8 of Cups, still waters, it's kind of like, I'm leaving town. Gonna go to the lake, my vacation home, my seasonal vacation home, to find some peace of mind. Oh, so I'm like on a little hiatus thingy, like for real. A little bit of this vacay where I'm taken away from this shit that's gonna go down. That's crazy. Sometimes like I'll question it. Like if I was a beginning reader and or I was fresh to circumstances where there's just a combination of cards that I just like, sometimes it's just like you experience newness as a reader with a new combo. And so that's what I'm looking at here. Like if that's what I would normally feel like, but the messages are coming in so much clearer. I just have to allow it. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, for sure. Because we usually get the 8 of Cups in reversal as like plotted in a new place, right? This is a comeback. You got like a new spot. But this means like in the undercurrents. This means in the undercurrents, the shit that's going down, people are going to be put in their place. Ooh, damn. Oh, damn. Can I say that? Can I say that, Archangel Michael? Isn't that okay? Yeah, I can. Okay, Archangel Michael, what's going on? Oh, yeah, that's middle here. What is it for some? Check 1 and then some. What? Okay. All right. What else do you want to say? Archangel Michael, what do you want to say? Oh, it's a sun card. What? Ding, ding, ding. And then what? Clarity? What is that? 6 of Swords inverted. It shall bring peace to all, because it's in reversal, extroverted. That's peace. It's peace brought to all, and clarity for me. Like I'm leading the boat. That's excellent. And like, do you see how that's wonderful? That's beautiful. I'm steering the boat, people's sentiences. And that's wonderful. Usually the window pane, the cross section, or like, you know, the bow part of it, that connects the panels, it's usually darkened, but it's made with light. Do you know what that means? That means your leader is of light. Okay, but it's light for all. See, Southern California Edison for all. Is that okay that I said that? I don't know why I would say that. I don't know. I have a large bill with them. I have a large bone to pick with them. Put me in a discount program, because seriously, why is electricity so expensive? We need new deals. I need a new contract with them for sure. I don't understand. Like, I don't even... Somebody's like running up the electricity bill that it's not... Between me and my 2 kids, it should not be like that, for sure. Okay. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. What do you want to say, Archangel Michael? Checking 1, and then some. Checking 1, then some. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, faced by the 6 of Cups in reverse. Ew. Ew. This is some real work. This is... Oh, the Empress in reverse. Holy shit. Oh my god. You know, the person that took the steering wheel of this, like, kin group, some major fuckery, let me tell you. What do you want to say about that? That's crazy. As above, so below. I don't even know what to tell you. This is like, you know, the spinneroo thingies on your finger. What is it? The spin... Oh my gosh, I'm just like the coolest mom ever. What? The, look, I just got out of bed. What the heck? I mean, my life. What is it called? It is, shit, the spin things. Thingamabobbers. Things. Singers. Finger spinners. Fingers. Spinner. Finger spinners. I think they're, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. They're like, they look like bearings. They have bearings, and it's like a little helicopter thing, but with rings. So you just like, whoosh, and you balance it on your finger. They do that in class. To help with focus. That's what it... Finger spinner? Shit, I don't remember. Anyway, that's what that is, okay? If you combine the two, they're in limbo. This crew that has a lack of faith. And it's kind of sad, you know? If you look at, like, comparable biblical stories where people just, you know, they hit hard times and then they lose it. They lose perspective. It's like several wishes, birthday wishes that didn't come true. You see, it looks like a birthday candle. Burning at both ends. Except it's no longer lit anymore. Well, that sucks. Okay. Yeah. But, yeah, these people are in limbo. Kind of spinning. Remember Sunbelt? Spin it? I forget how it goes. But it's a lot of energy. Oh, this also is like the polarity to this is that I have such a wonderful crew. They can't quite, they have to save face, you see. They have to save face. They, can't make themselves quite known just yet because they're part of, like, societies and sacred, cords that, mustn't be, pulled nor snagged. Yeah, I feel it. And so, I shall allow for that. I'm not gonna dig. If anything, I would protect. Yeah. I think they just wanted me to know that and they wanted to know that from me too. Yeah, but I do have, if the Sunbelt song came on, that's for sure. Is it, that is, it's Spin It. Yeah. So, they have a little carousel of themselves that are feeling the feels all together. Oh, that song All Together Now by the Beatles. Yeah. They are so happy. That's good. That's very good. Community-wise, they are happy and have reason to be. All right. Track 1, then some. What do you want to say? We're going to close out a little bit just because I got things to do. And this while the sun is still out. Ace of Swords, Dawn. For sure. This is beautiful. Oh, I just noticed that there's, this is like, the red planet, is it? But it's the blue planet. So is that what? Don't make me guess. It's like Mars and Pluto. Is Pluto blue or is it Venus? I think Pluto is blue. Can't remember, but it's the red and the blue. You see a planet, and then all of like the rays coming from it. But what's emerging from it is this is accentuated form is our butterflies. You see, butterflies. So there's aggravated learning opportunities here from which to grow. And so the cocoon, it's like, what it alchemizes are these butterflies. It's like rays that stretch out into other sentience. That's how magnifying this this form is. The blend of both planetaries. They're aligned within its elemental make, for sure. So there's gnomes within these regions too. Do you know how amazing that is? I bet you not many, if any, have thought about that. Elementals from other planets. Yeah, I find that to be true. And so if some have made contact with other life forms and other planets that are rather spiritual. Oh my gosh, I feel it. I feel what, like vibrating right there. That was that's for sure. That is crazy. Those who do palm reading, whatever that is right here, for sure. I felt vibrating right there. I wanted to show you, but I guess they didn't want me to show you while it was happening. It's happening again. Anyway, but those who are spiritual, that have made contact with other sentients from other planets, they think that they're like extraterrestrials or aliens or whatever. Those are elementals from other planets. How wonderful. And that's particularly the case for those that are spiritual, like that are really, following their light. They're not going to make themselves known to everybody, for sure. There's so much sentience laying beneath these realms, so they're kind of overlaid. You know how they say like time is what do you call it, a made up thing? Time is it's like the now moment is always, or whatever, like there's time overlays or whatever. And because like the now moment is like constant, and the now moment is here, also over here, over there, or whatever, that's what they're saying. They're like overlapped here. So the sentience that aligns itself like that is very, very so ultimately present, not just within themselves, but ultimately outside of themselves. They are, there's some kind of alignment in that. And so those that are truly, absolutely aligned shall make contact. Shall. For sure. Only those that can see, can see. That's lovely. So this is particularly those, especially not just within like the space setting. I don't know how do you say it. Astronauticals, yeah. Adventures, but also those that are astral travelers that are very much grounded. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? They told me I have unlocked, so now I can go there if I want to. Which I shall. They're saying that I'm welcome. They wouldn't show it to me if it weren't open and true. In fact, I don't know what that lettering is. Is Greek? Not Greek. Shoot. Arabic? You know those signs? You know what that sign is? I don't know what that thing is called. That lettering. I should know. Oh my god. Is it Arabic? It's old lettering. I forgot. But it's telling me something. I can look that up though. Closing out. So that's the Ace of Swords. Yeah, that wouldn't make itself known. I've seen that card so many times. It's the first time I've seen those two things. That's excellent. It's excellent. I've been seeing many dogs out today. I want to make friends. I've been trying to talk to them outside. Four of Swords, mastery. So, oh, this is putting some thought into, some contemplation, extended contemplation. Oh my god, it's the freaking butterflies! What the frick? Ace of Swords, and then Four of Swords. That's definitely mastery. This is the dawn of a new beginning. For sure. This kind of resurrection status, for sure, as Five of Swords. I should be ultimately proud of, like, my accomplishments. Dude, that's insane. Oh, it's my four that have been leading me, too. You know? We're leading each other, so... That's crazy. That's insane. On my secret forum, we've talked about the four from salamanders. That's crazy. So, that's like the official one up. Like, you can't dispute that. You can't get upset about that. Like, that's freaking wonderful. Do you understand, like, how, like, prominent that energy is? This energy is? I need to bring myself closer to it instead of distancing, for sure. Okay, bottom of the deck is Ten of Pentacles. What the frick? That's insane. Remember when we talked about the straw wrappers? Straw wrap? What is happening? Does somebody not want me to demonstrate? Like, dude, that's crazy. I just noticed my hair, like a strand of my hair is, like sticking onto the roof of the car. Anyway, you do this, you do that. It's like, see, it's like an accordion. I wish I had like an accordion type of song to play, so jam it with you. Anyway, so that's what I'm seeing here within the alchemy of the overlap, that there's flexibility. Do you see what I'm saying? To stretch, you have to twist. So that's what we're talking about when we see that. You see all of that? Demo. Do you see what I'm seeing? Do you see what I see? It's a great work, for sure. Doing the job. Right. Excellent, superb. Top of the deck is No secret. Oh, somebody has like a major, like freaking, that's a whole load of a family you got in there. That's great. Good for them. 10 of Swords. What? Way of the Cross. So this is a lot of, a lot of responsibility. But oh my gosh, we got all the batters here. Well, this is some good batter too, you know, for bacon. We got all the balls and all the bats. Like, everybody has come out to play. That's fantastic. Everybody that made the cut is present. So it's pinpointing. Oh, it's 10 of Swords, not 10 of... Oh my gosh, 10 of Swords. Sacrifice. Oh. So maybe it's all shish kebabs. Everybody's doing the... What do you call it? The melting pot, and then you dip... Fondue. It's fondue time. But it's time to get the feels now of fondue, you know? You have to be... So they're telling me to break it up, like fond of what we're doing, you know? See? Everybody's pinpointed. You see? Everybody's present right there. We're opening up a new portal is what they're saying. Because, like, if you're looking at a pin cushion and you get all the pins and you put it, like, all in one same spot without it harming each other, then, you're basically opening up, you know, space. Something's happening in space. Something like an opening of a portal. It's like, I don't want to say... It's kind of like manufactured galaxies, but it's kind of not. This is something that's a huge investment, that if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. There's no, like, waiting list. No, there's no fuckery involved. It's you have to be on point for this. And it's definitely alchemy, because there's something about the waves too, because the hilts are like waves. So, and also the frequencies. So there's something about it where everything that, like, every bad like thing, oh gosh, somebody's heart chakra is hurting. So it has something to do with pain and the alchemization of it into something better. So you have a choice as to whether, like, you want to go this way or that with it. And the people that invested righteously are going to see the benefits, are going to be able to, you know, what that, like, where they say, like, where's my cheese, you know, whatever, in, like, business or something like that, old school business anyway. It's the cheese is all melted. It's all melted. So now it's fondue time. So we like, everybody gets a dip. Is that? Why does that sound nasty? Okay, but it's like, they're just saying that everything is covered. Like, there's a wealth of feels here, and it's quite tangible. Like, it's all covered. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting like a tabernacle, but it also looks like kind of like an executive desk slash lector slash like a tabernacle slash desk slash podium kind of thing, and then there's the executive chair. So there's something also tribal here. It looks like feathers, but it's being like at the head of the table, and it's being able to move forward. So it's very close to what I'd say, similar to this, like the pointing downwards. So being set in place, but here it's kind of like the ability to move forward. Yeah. So this becomes a plaque, like all of the backstabbing, basically, all of the all the trials and tribulations are kind of the backdrop to validation of this area, this point. This is wonderful. I didn't think that, like, that's wonderful. Okay, Archangel Michael, one last card for these people over here that are watching my most ethical light and love crew. Whoopty. 2 of fire, 2 of wands in reverse. Why is that? I think some people are surprised because it looks like a deer in headlights, like, oh. But at the same time, this is labeled as convergence. And being that it's in reversal, I need more context to that. Mesmerized, I think they're just like surprised. I don't know why. Why would they be surprised? I feel like people who like have tried so hard to get to a certain point. I tried like trying to perfect with something. I don't know what, like it's something about the presentation where they tried with so many ribbons to like do the big red bow thing, but they couldn't just make the bow. They weren't able to get to that point of perfecting the bow. So they just tied and tied with like different bindings almost. And so you see, like, it's all there. You see what I'm talking about? Trying to sum this up, trying to summarize it, so, I mean, that's not a bad thing. It's just like, it's just kind of a matter, it's a fact. So there's something about being surprised and that something clicked here. That something, let me just double check here. Archangel Michael, what is the clarification for that? 4 of Pentacles. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's the key. Holy smokes. For sure. You see the eyes, you know? Like there's orbs around it, and then there's orbs around that key. Yeah, they finally see it. They finally, they get it. They understand it. So it's ownership. But it's like 6 of Pentacles. They see their part in the outputs rather than just the inputs this time. Do you see how beautiful that is? Holy smokes, because that is a hidden 6 of Pentacles right there. Even though this is 2 of Wands, which is fire element, it's still depicting the 2 of Pentacles to add into this bunch. And seeing that their eyes like are fixated on that, for sure. They see their part in the reciprocation, that it's not just they're just the inputs, they're just like the givers. But now they see themselves not just makers, but also receivers. Like somebody plays football. Anyway, part of the output, the still relevant to it. Yeah, because yeah. So there's going to be more ownership given this new perspective, awakening of perspective. So that's wonderful. Bravo. Bravo. All right. So, Archangel Michael, what about me? Just one exclusively for me. Please. 9 of Cups in reverse. Rainbow mirror. I see an origami angel here at the center. You see, focus on the white, the rays coming from inside. It's kind of like that unicorn. Remember back in the day where the emojis were like, you throw up like rainbows, like, bleh. I don't think I'm unhappy. I think Oh, I get to see the reflection of of happiness in others, like what I've given. But let me just double check that. I don't know, but like, modification needed. Sister of Swords in reverse. What? What is this? Just for me? That's weird. Is somebody upset or something? Like, because this is not me. This tells me that there's projections because people are gossip and slander or whatever. And people that are very unhappy, that's their backdrop, you see? Do you see that? But I'm going to take it as, okay, for me. And then I'll get a clarifier for that. The clarifier is that, like, I know the truth. I've learned enough. You see, there's butterflies also emerging from there based on her cuts. So, Nine of Cups, like, finding out, like, understanding what makes you happy, okay? Satiated, etc. So, when you fill a bunch of, like, a lot of cups, like when we're doing, like, mass production or whatever, instead of filling one cup at a time, you need to be more efficient with filling up all cups, which means you need an expanded area to conduct this type of activity, which means that there's like it's kind of like automated, and in order to do that, you have to not just have expanded area but also depth, and so there's more depth within this filling, where it's recognized that you can fill the cup more efficiently if you like get deeper. So yeah, you're more successful. I'm more successful in gathering from like the undercurrents basically than I am from just like shallow areas. Oh, so this is also because of like that water cooler talk, that like gossip, like all of that. I have to be more selective. That's the logical way, spiritual way, logical way, whatever the frick way of handling my new atmosphere. I feel like that. I can't be around shallow people. Like that's not my, why would I? I'm here to enjoy life too. Like, so it's understanding that, like, integrating what's more applicable. So let me just get a verifying one. Archangel Michael, what do you say? Okay, that one. Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Yep. Oh, yep. It's definitely saying goodbye to that. It said goodbye to that. Like it slid right off. So, 5 and the 9. We got 14 cups. That's in reversal. That's temperance. So even though one might see it as like imbalance, I know what the truth is. I know what my truth is, and there's more to be conveyed within context. And what we just talked about in filling from the depths is greater than just from the surface, is way more beneficial. You can tap into buried treasure for sure. 14. Yeah, so you have to say goodbye. Goodbye to those bitches. Yeah, that's what it said. All right. So life is separating us from all those. I think that's it. I feel like I want to do one more card. That's the Hermit. Time to go bye-bye. For sure. They said that's enough. That's enough. Time to go back to your cave. Okay, I'm gonna split this. I'm gonna put it in here. Temperance. That's insane. I told you I'm an alchemist. That's crazy. I just split it. And I took a peek that I was correct. I'm correct. I'm correct. That's wonderful. That's insane. That's crazy. You know how more truthful this is? There are no cups in Temperance, where there usually is like in 95% of the decks. Temperance has like their cups. But being that we just talked about it, we found them. We found them in the Minor Arcana. How she set them down. That's crazy. And she's holding a pentacle. She's got the plans in motion. How fucking crazy is that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, death is right behind her in reverse transformation. Holy smokes. It's so good. Okay. That's it. That's it for now. Thank you so very much. Thank you for all donations provided in light and love. I'll certainly appreciate it. Yes, I do. Oh, thank you to my cosmic fam. Oh, you are so amazing, the elementals. I have not worked with you in a while, and I know that you're beckoning. So I'll be there. I'll be there. And what else? I think that's it. So now that this reading is officially over, close out all portals. Sending all energies back to their appropriate locations outside of mine with their appropriate karmas, to assisting with a sequence of roll out. In light and love. I close the portals in these readings. Now,